Yeah, dude, 2 straight weeks with an interception. How's that feel?
Great, great. Just getting the opportunity, um, and just making the best of it, making it count. But it feels great. Definitely after today getting a win. Last week we didn't get the win, but today we did. So it really counted.
Yeah, I mean, that was an impressive play you made, man. Like, how did like, describe that from your perspective, your point of view? Like, how did it all go down?
I didn't think it was that crazy until I seen the videos. But I just jumped up. The ball looked like I can go get it, you know what I'm saying? So I just jumped up, um, tipped it, and then I seen it. I was able to get it, try to get it, grab it. So I reached out, reached my hand out, and that was that. The play was history after that, but it was just a crazy play. Just giving effort all the time.
Yeah.
That's just my thing. Running to the ball, um, just trying effort. That's
Yeah.
all I just play hard.
I mean, making the transition from Wyoming to Oklahoma in the offseason, like making a play like that 2 straight weeks now, how much validation does that provide you that, hey, you know what, I can play, I can compete at this level, and like the belief I have in myself, I can see it tangibly paying off on the field.
Just preparation. I've been knew I can make plays. I'm humble, but I'm also confident in myself. But preparation, just learning the system, learning the plays, um, just preparing the best week in, week out, and practicing with effort. And I dropped a couple picks in practice, so things like that happens. But um, like during the week, you start to see those plays when you're watching film, and you like, I gotta make that play. I gotta make that play in the game because it could happen. You know what I'm saying? But just preparation. I always had that confidence and faith in myself, and um, just getting my chance now, opportunity.
How much of a jolt of energy is it for the defense as a whole when somebody goes makes a play like that, generates a turnover? Because that's something I think, other than the 2 picks you had and the one Deshaun had today, it had been since Nebraska week since you guys had a turnover. So
Takeaways are big, period. Whether it's a fumble recovery, strip sack, takeaways are big in the game of football because it changes momentum. As you can see, field position, they was in plus territory. I didn't know until I seen it, and Coach Venables told us after, but they were in plus territory, so they were across the 50 and switch the field, and then the momentum shift. So takeaways are big all the time.
what do you think the point of focus needs to be for you guys as a defense and then as a team heading into the bye week?
Staying disciplined, following Coach Venables is good. Our coaching staff, they do a great job of leading us and showing us the way. It has been rocky the last 3 weeks, but with growing comes pain. So one thing that stuck with me in the summertime, Coach Venables said, "Get intimate with failure," and I'm like, I wrote it down, and I'm like, what does this mean? You know what I'm saying? So I feel like this moment right here, these past 3 weeks we've been going through, I feel like that's what it means, and we just gotta go 1-0. Focus on going 1-0 every week. That's the biggest thing, and just keep bringing energy, going into the bye week with the win, getting healthy, getting our feet back under us, legs, getting healthy, and be ready to play Iowa State.
Obviously, you had Dylan back in the mix today. That's big for this team as a whole. But what else was different about today in comparison to the last couple of weeks?
Energy, um, energy. Everybody on the sideline just turned. Um, that's a big difference because even if you're not playing, you still need to bring energy. You on the sideline, just bringing that juice every week. It's a big help to us because energy, everybody feeds off that. That's contagious. So I just feel like the energy was the best today, and it was early, so that was a good thing, good feeling.
CJ, what's it been like just getting acclimated to a new program? This, being your first season here. What's that process kind of been like for you the past, I guess, since the summer?
Difficult, getting intimate with failure, like I told Parker here. Difficult, different terminology, just more of a complex defense. Learning that, um, It's been difficult, no lie. Just trying to focus on getting better each day, 1% better each day.
When you end up coming in the summer like that, do you feel like you almost have to play catch up a little bit, or what's that been like?
Definitely. Everything moves so fast, so definitely playing catch up, and you are behind, missing spring ball. I haven't ever been through a situation like that, just starting in the summertime, besides like freshman year. So it was kind of like being a freshman again, in a way. So the whole process has just been difficult.
So when have you start to feel comfortable again? Was there like a moment?
When I'm on the field just flying around, like just getting to fly around on the field, like that makes me the most happiest and comfortable. Like today, last week, previous weeks before that, just flying around on the field, being a guy that my teammates can count on. That makes me comfortable.
2 interceptions during your career at Wyoming, and now 2 in back-to-back weeks. How does that feel, just to be able to produce like you basically equal the amount of interceptions you had up there?
It's a crazy feeling. I know, like, I had two in Wyoming and 2 here back-to-back weeks. It's crazy, but I just want to win as bad as everybody else on the team, coaches, the whole staff, my teammates. We just want to win. Just go out there and give, 100% effort and go out there to make plays.
Can you describe the interception? I'm sorry if you've been asked this, but describe the pick that you had today.
It was crazy. It was a crazy play. It kind of felt like sandlot football or something, just playing with your friends. But I don't know. I just jumped up, tipped it, trying to get a PBU, knock it down, and then I seen I was able to reach out and grab it, and it counted. So yes, sir. I was trying to make sure it counted, but it feels even better getting a win and at home in Norman at the Palace. So that's a great feeling.
How do you compare it to last week? I mean, last week, any interception is tough to get, but that ball floated to you last week. I mean, 2 totally different ends of the spectrum.
Yes, sir.
Like picks.
It counted, but all of them count. But just going up to go, attack the ball like it's yours. That's what Coach Vlad does a great job talking about that. Go attack it like you the receiver. So it's better that we won. We're winning, so that's the best feeling about it.
You played a little receiver back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
Was that? I mean,
I was
did
an
that kind of
all-state receiver.
Yeah, believe me, I know, man. But like, so when you went and made that play, did it feel like you were a receiver again there for a minute?
Yes, sir. Definitely. Like, I made a bunch of crazy catches like throughout playing receiver in high school and stuff like that. Even in practice, just making like crazy catches. But in a game, like, man, it's a great feeling. Like your teammates loving you up. Man, I can't describe it, but you just like Sports Center, like it's crazy, bro. It's crazy.
Who was the first teammate to come congratulate you today after the pick?
Jonah.
Mm-hmm.
Jonah was, but I kind of ran off on everybody. But being in the moment, but I expect my teammates to already know to run with me, But Jonah was, and then everybody just loved me up. Helmet taps, like, I couldn't breathe.
What did Coach Villi say?
He was like, that's how you, respond and make the best out of your opportunities. When it's given, when you go out there, just make the best of your opportunities, just making it count.